Friday. 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 Oh, goodness. Okay. This cat, y'all, I can't handle her. I really can't. So, one of the things that I got recently, because, we're trying to make sure everyone's dental health is good, because after having to have patches, teeth done, I really don't want to have anyone else's done. So, I got Greenie's dental, treats, and I got Silvervine cat chew stick things. Thank you. I got it from Joann's. It was a pride hair clip thing. I didn't realize it was so big. That's the only thing. But I really like it. It's very cute. It's little hearts. So I'm just using it to keep my bangs off my face. Anyway, so I was like, let me go ahead. I'll give her, 2 of the, Greenies, chews, see what she thinks. I forget sometimes that she's orange. And that means that she just doesn't really think things through the same way other cats do. Hi, Silicons. How was your trip? Do you guys want to see what she did? Also, Georgina, you have to pick another square style that you would like for me to do. Oh, why, thank you. I just did. These are my Maniology. These are the nail stickers. Look at how freaking cute they are. They're my Quiet Pride nails. Because they're rainbows and hearts and gayness. And so I did blue nail polish, and then I did sparkles to make it look like rain even more. And I'm in love with them. I took a video, and I'll edit it and post it. They were really well. I was really happy with how easy they were to do. So Georgina, you have to figure out what other kind of square I'm doing. But in the meantime,
Wanna try? Wanna try? No, okay. See, that won't clean your teeth if you don't chew it. You're supposed to chew them. Oh my god.
it's exactly what I said.
That's not how those work.
That is exactly what I said. They're pretty big treats. They're pretty big.
Oh my god.
And she just swallowed them both, and I was like, well, that's not gonna clean your teeth at all. At all. That's... So, Greenie's treats, the Greenie's dental chew treats. I I don't know what I expected from her, but it wasn't that. I also got these, which I'm hoping she'll chew. I just wanted to find something that I could give them on the off days when I don't brush their teeth, because again, I really don't want to have to spend a few $100s to get pets' teeth cleaned again. So I got these as well. I've seen cats go crazy over them. Um, and they're like, is there a video? Yeah. They're like sticks. And I'm like, these cats were outdoor hunters. They ate bones, but I know that it's not really good to give them bones as indoor kitties because, what they ate was fresh and not cooked, and cooked bones break differently. I just got these, so I haven't tried them yet. She did thoroughly enjoy the Greenies dental treats. She just didn't dental them. We got these as well. Like it's the big crocodile. What? Wait, do you have a link, Nat? No thought, just swallow. She was so like, thanks, Mom. This was delicious, and I'm like that's a chunky treat for her little mouth. Now Maple does chew his treats, so I'll let you know what he thinks of them. Maybe I can put them in with her like food, because she does chew her food. It was just the treat. She was like, thanks, perfect. Gulp. Okay. So we're gonna do some squares today. I have 3. I have one from my parents for their donation. Georgina has one, and she's gonna pick a stitch for me to do, and then Mrs. Gluon also has a square. So I thought maybe like if I don't have like a square that was given to me, like I have the colors, but I don't have like a style or a stitch. Maybe I'll just try something from this book, something different. She does have freckles. She also, I don't know where she went, by the way. She's just gone. She's just gone. So she also has a lip injury from when she was outside. They don't know what happened to her. It doesn't hurt her in any way. And there's nothing that they need to do about it. It's just like one of those, yep, that's just one of her oddities. But it means that her little lip hangs open too. So you can see her little lip freckles there, and how it just like, it hangs open. But it's really cute because it also means that we get a lot of these sorts of pictures. So she's a ham. She's a little cheese ball. But yeah, she has some nose freckles like on the top of her nose. And then she has the little lip freckles too. And I love them. I love them all. She doesn't have any on her paw pads that I have seen yet. I know that like things can develop. Just like, Patch, our Dalmatian, his freckles, his spots have changed as he's gotten older. But no, I don't think she has any on her feet. I wonder where the cat could have gone. Oh, of course I make it big and she stops. She stops having a bath. Oh, you know, I moved a bunch of stuff around on the dual camera, and it looks like it didn't move very well on the others. Are you gonna really stop now? You're such a butt. I love you so much, but you're such a butt. Okay. Pets, am I right? Let me fix that real quick so that you could actually see those things. Is that one okay? Nope. Hi, Petrichor! Sorry, I'm just making a quick fix. Yeah, I really like this. So my mom, of course, picked a teal color square, and they're meant to be solid squares, like just one color. I could use like a multicolor yarn, or we could just do like a solid teal square in this. Like, I just think that that's fun. It's a diagonal granny square stitch, and that's something that I've not done yet, so I thought that could be kind of cool. What do you all think? I told my mom to come to stream today, but she didn't. Imagine. Georgina, if you have a style that you would like for me to do ready, you're next up. I could always work on yours first. If you were a pack of pins, where would you be? At the bottom of a bag or a box. Probably half spilled. Unfortunately. Talked for an hour yesterday? Oh, heck yes. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, fingers crossed for you. Oh, you said a woven stitch square. Oh. Woven stitch crochet. Oh. Like this? I read my chat. I'm so good at focusing. I'm never, ever distracted. Like that. I do my best. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll do Georgina's first, since we know, and then I can see if my mom does come in. And I can be like, what do you think of this? She'll probably be like, I hate it. Sorry. We're going to get them all done today. So. I only had about 20 minutes of work today, so I'm lying on the floor in the office. That's a whole mood. I understand. Let me move this over here. Ah, no. Headset off while I find my pins. No worries. Good luck. Chain any even number of stitches. Low on tasks this week because a new person is being trained. Oh. This person says to... See, I hate when they don't tell me what the weight of the yarn is. Like, now I have to do additional research. They're like, it's Patton's alpaca blend in smoke. Okay. What weight? Can you tell me that? No? I'm gonna have to Google it? Okay, it's a number 5. It's a bulky weight. So then it's okay that I'm using this size hook. Thank you. I just wanted to be sure I didn't need a giant hook for worsted weight yarn, but it's not worsted weight. Half the chat disappears after you comment? Ew. Oh, so you know what I haven't seen yet? Is I know that there's like new chat things that you can like use your channel points to make things happen, and I have no idea if it will happen on this screen as well or if it'll only happen in like my Twitch chat. Like you can evidently make emotes really big, or you can like rain emotes down all over the screen, or like there, I don't know, that they added a bunch of like channel point redeems. Also, I know that Nat had shared the shoe thing that their kitties like. I'll share a link to the sticks. Oh, are they with using bits? Hang on. No, look, I can No, that's channel points. That's a channel point. If you click on channel points. So it does show up on both for the Gigantify. It doesn't look any different on mobile or in like the chat over here. Dang it, mobile. Oh, here, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the migraine. This is what it looks like in the chat when you gigantify an emote. Nope, it's not going to focus. A heckin' scream. And it is animated, so it still like moves too. Hi Luna, it's good to see you. So yeah, Penny, Gigantify, and then you can do like any of them. Let's do Beb. Giant Beb. Makes sense why you weren't seeing them last night. Yeah. That's annoying that they like roll out new features but only part way. Like let mobile use like I'd imagine that a lot of you are on mobile. I know a lot of times when I'm hanging out or like doing other things, I'm on mobile. Do the other ones work? If you do... Okay, so that one is only static emotes. You can't do... Okay, so that one only shows up on Twitch. Do you on mobile see that one? That one doesn't show up on this. No. You can also do that, where you can like add an effect around your thing. Do you on mobile see that one? I want a giant burb. No. Cool. Here, hold on. So this is that, and then I will do another effect and I'll show you what the on-screen celebration looks like as well, since you can't see it. Say hi, chat. You're looking really good. Okay? There we go. So, since y'all can't see, here's that's what the editing the words, adding that, what the heck is this called? Message effects does. And then on-screen celebration is that, where you select an emote and it goes flying across the screen. So, if you're wondering what those new things are with or if you're on mobile and you can't see it, that's what it is. It is pretty cool. I do wish that there were, like, I could obviously change how many channel points you have to use. But I do wish that you could select things like only allow, like, this channel's emotes or something to be used, because I just feel like it could end up being a way that people could, you know how like there are hate raids and stuff like that on Twitch? I feel like it's a way that people could spam like hateful emotes in a chat, making them giant, or like making them go all over the screen or something like that, you know? Like, there's no way for me to say only allow like my channel's emotes to be used in that. And for now, I'll leave them as inexpensive options, but if that like does become a thing that people do, I'll probably make it so that you would need to be here for a little bit before you could use the effect, just for safety and, you know, because they're stinky people. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One single crochet and second chain from hook. I will bite your shins. Oh. Pull first loop through. Skip one chain. Okay. Yarn over. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Pull first loop through middle loop. Okay. Why is this like really difficult? Am I doing this right? No, I didn't want that full screen. Jeez. I just wanted it a little bit bigger. It's like boom. Am I supposed to be yarning under? No, okay, so I'm wrapping around. No, it's okay. It's just something because I guess I've never done it before that it's not natural feeling. Okay. Anyway, how are all of you? Do you guys have any nice plans for the weekend? How was your trip, Sillykins, by the way? Sorry, I know that was two separate questions, but my brain went, ask the questions. Oops. No? Okay. Number one. row 2. Single crochet in the first, skip next, do this funky stitch in the next. Maybe I do need a bigger hook. I don't know. It's funny, I do one just fine, and then like the second one is like, nope, can't repeat that. Last stitch, single crochet in last. Are you my last stitch? Yeah, because that one's a chain. Okay, single crochet, chain, and turn. All right. Okay. I wonder. I put in the order for the yarn that Chirps gifted on Throne. I wonder when it should be here. Oh, it should be here tomorrow. That's fun. So maybe next week at some point we can work on our giant snail. Like this super giant snail. I wish there was a way to make clicky pens quieter. I know I can drive people crazy with yours. Yeah. I really like this new fidget toy that I got at Five Below. I shared it on Discord. But it is it's like a little WASD key. And it's clicky. I can go grab it if y'all want to see. I like the clicky sounds it makes though. This could honestly be a really pretty stitch, I feel like, for the blanket yarn blanket that I got. If you missed it yesterday, I was showing off. My parents' community has like a Facebook page where people post things that are like, here, come pick this up if you want, or like, you know, selling this item or whatever. And someone had posted on there with free yarn. My dad sent me a picture and was like, could you use this? And the answer to free yarn is usually absolutely. But when I saw what it was, I was like, oh, 100% yes. And now I'm trying to figure out like what stitch I'm going to do. But something like this could be possibly nice. But, I got 15 skeins of that for free. Type on chunky mechanical keyboards, never adjusted to the low profile mushy keys. Yeah. Like, this some chunky yarn, and according to Ravelry, this, like, the amount that I have is enough to make a blanket, and I'm excited because it, believe it or not, this is not the softest yarn. It's nice. It's not like scratchy or anything. It's just, I feel like this looks, it should just, I don't know, it should feel like butter or something. Like it should just be really, really soft. And it's okay. But it was free. And I have 15 skeins of it. And I'm excited to make like a nice blanket for our couch kind of thing. Well, the comments on Ravelry are some of my favorites. Like someone was saying, it's like knitting with tree trunks. And a lot of people are like, I really love this project for my daughter because she really loves it, but I will never use this yarn again. And it's just, it's chunky. And you know, someone did mention like weaving in these ends. Yikes. So, I think Georgina was the one who yesterday was like, maybe you could just do like a granny square per skein. And then just like join them. No, it's good yarn. It's just, it's so thick that people were like, the project is like, if you're actually, like a lot of people hand knit this. So like they'll do it by hand instead. But if you're using knitting needles, like the you need to use US 50. It's not focusing. 25 millimeter knitting needles or a crochet hook. The biggest size that I have is this, which is a 15. You need a 25 for this yarn. It's just really big. And so it's a little cumbersome to work with, which makes sense just because of the bulk of it. Yeah, it's just huge. So people are just like, they like how the project worked up. They like how it looks. The person who they made the blankets for loved it. It's exactly what they wanted, but the person who was knitting it was like, it was a workout and I never want to do it again. Like, not as in I hated the yarn or it was just like, it's big. Like, this hook is too small. And this is the biggest hook that I own. Better off hand sewing the ends, like using like needle and thread, you mean? And like sewing it. I don't know. I just thought soiled it. So soft, so squishy. I got 15 skeins of that for free, Shay. Someone in my parents' neighborhood, I don't know why they didn't like return it. I don't know if it was like one of those, you know, sometimes like you can buy stuff and it's like final sale. Like, you're not able to return it. Or maybe they've had it for a while and maybe they're moving and they're like, I'm never going to do anything with it. But they were like, if anyone wants it, it's free. And my dad asked if I would want it, and I was like, yeah. So now I'm going to make a giant chunky blanket. Soiled it! Soiled it! I have to show the new accountant something, no worries. Take the hall pass, no. Keep dropping it. Is the hall pass Norman? Could you imagine if that was the hall pass? Like, actually, I wouldn't want to give Norman to people to, like, take to the bathroom. The hall pass would be like a regular hall pass, but it would absolutely have Norman on the hall pass. A faux Norman. Oops. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant Norman. Giant Norman. Which is not the song, but what I always think of, so. Can you guys see the stitches? Yeah, okay. Sometimes I worry that, like, you can't, like, see the stitches with the dark yarn. But it actually looks pretty good on the camera. Oh, Luna, are you here? I keep splitting this yarn. Grump. Grump, grump. Why does this split? I don't care. I'm ignoring it. It's not my problem. Not my problem anymore. Keep splitting because it wants to be a banana. Oh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. No. There we go. I don't know why this is so tricky. I just have to keep saying that it's tricky because then it starts to cooperate. So, dang, this is really difficult and I hate this. And Other difficult complaints. I haven't split a stitch since, but I wish you could modify moving emotes because I would totally make this a slow clap. I mean, this yarn needs to cooperate because this is for charity. These squares that I'm making are because of the St. Jude donations that were made last month. So, you know, the yarn and the patterns need to cooperate. That's a pretty purple. Isn't it pretty? I like it a lot. It's Red Heart. Dark Orchid. Also, hi Elf, how are you? Maybe tell the yarn you're for charity. Yeah. Listen here. Listen. These are charity squares. Don't make me angry. That'll help. Good call, good call. You can close my door. She's in her blanket fort.
Oh, okay.
Where are you going?
To get water.
Do you want to bring me a mango drink?
Which one?
Mango?
Yeah.
Thank you. I was going to do that on my stretch break, but if he's already going in the kitchen, that just makes sense. Can't use Red Heart? Really? What about Red Heart? Like, do you know? No clue. I'm able to use really old skeins of Red Heart. I'm assuming they change the wash they use in the dyeing process. Gotcha. That stinks. I do wonder though if now that thank you.
You're welcome.
That you're getting allergy shots if that would help. You even put a straw in it.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. I love you. One of those silly things with the vestibular balance stuff is that tipping my head back a lot when you're drinking out of like something like this. Think about it, you're leaning backwards and it can kind of throw you off. So like I work on it, you know, I drink at dinner out of like normal glasses or whatever. But when I'm streaming and I'm already moving a lot and looking up and down a lot, I tend to try and use straws just because then I don't have to tilt my head back. So silly, all these things. Hopefully it'll just keep improving. You know? Do what you gotta do, yep. Hi, Rack! I wish. We were just talking about how fun the Gigantify in emote is. Unfortunately, it's not on mobile yet, which is stupid, so all my mobile peeps can't see it. How are you doing, Rack? I hope that you're doing well. Snap, crackle, pop. This is also, this is a rubber straw, by the way. We try to get rid of like single-use straws and things like that. So the rubber one fits through the little mouth thing. It'll end up on my shirt. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I am right there with you. Posted a picture in Art Share of the memory dogs you made at the end of last month. Hey, let me go look. Oh. Oh my goodness, I love them. See, I made a pillow out of yarn. This is yarn. I do have yarn from my Aunt Shirley, but I have one of like her sweaters that she wore all the time, and I made it into a pillow. I wish that I had saved some more of her stuff, because I would totally do that. Because I think that that's just such a cool idea, like the making it into like a plushie. They're beautiful, by the way. Like that's a heckin' cute project. Doing great. I was feeling cooped up in the house with this nice weather. Went on an adventure to garage and yard sales. Ooh, that's always fun. Did you find anything? Oops. It's always fun to go like treasure hunting at those sorts of things. Kept her mind busy, yeah. Under the button or the bottom of the feet need hands. Pretended to keep cutting and using the machine. Oh, I love that. Make it into a shirt. Oh, I love that. I'm guessing that the marathon that was on TV. Hi, Hal. Thank you for the lurk, friend. I appreciate you. Yep. Dang it, I split that stitch again. Found a couple of things that will work for wedding decor, a couple of things for a friend's kids, and a couple of clothing items. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Sounds like a good haul. Yeah, jackpot, exactly. Oh, you know what? We're probably going to be starting ads here in just a minute, aren't we? Haha, dang, I'm getting good at this. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and take a stretch. There it is. Take a stretch break. I'll be right back. Take a stretch, get a snack, get a drink, use the bathroom. We'll play some words, and I'll see you in a few. Bye. Alrighty. Whooshin'. Nicely done. I like how I realized that Patch was barking because the show on TV changed. And I was like, wait, that means that's at like the top of the hour, which means that ads are going to start. And it just like, I realized like right as it was happening. Back to my lurk, no worries. Oops. That's not right. That is. Ye old Patch alarm sirens. Yep. Oh, so you know how I mentioned that we had that boy kitty stop by, check out the empty food bowl outside, and I was like, I wonder if I put some food in, if he'll like come around more regularly, and then I can trap him and steal his boyhood. That sounds terrible. It's a cat. Anyway, TNR. So I put food out in the bowl, and you know who ate it? Pippin this morning at like 8 o'clock. And I was like, ma'am. And then she didn't come inside for her breakfast. She was like, I guess this is my food. It's out here. And I'm like, no, Pippin. It's huevos, yeah. It's huevos rancheros. And in true Hobbit form, right? Like, that's the whole reason that Pippin is named Pippin, is because of the hobbits and their second breakfasts and all of that. Can I just show you all? Because this, I got such a giggle. Oh, hold on, wait, it's last night. So before we went to go take care of the neighbor's ducks / chickens, I was like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. And while I was doing that, James evidently went to feed Pippin, which I appreciate. You know, like, I think it's great that he was like, oh, while Megan, like, before we go take care of the ducks, Pippin's inside. Here, I'll go out. This is at 6:55. I'll go out. I'll feed them. Perfect. At 7:13, Pippin had already eaten most of their dinner. I didn't know. I saw them in there. I was like, I'll bring them their dinner. Camera focus, for God's sake. I hate this camera so much. Anyway, here I am at 7:15 giving them their dinner. Which she then ate a decent amount of as well. So, in true Hobbit form, she had second dinner last night. And I was like, you know what? Good on ya, honestly. Way to go, you. I love it when the humans don't communicate. Yeah. Yep. And then after Pippin started eating, and we were getting ready to, like, again, go and take care of the ducks, I was like, oh, we can't go out that way. I just fed Pippin. And James was like, I fed Pippin. And I'm like, I fed Pippin. Like, what do you mean? Mm-hmm. Pippin was like, man, the humans are just really giving me a lot tonight. No, stop dropping. I'm gonna throw this yarn. I'm back. Oh no, did you not find your pins? None of them anywhere. Oh. That means that you need to order some more. And then the ones that you are missing will show up. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. No! Mm-mm. Okay. Where are we at with this? 4 inches. 1 more inch to go. It looks really nice, though. It looks really pretty. The yarn might be splitting and making me crazy, but that has nothing to do with the pattern. I didn't know what to look for before ordering it. Yep. Pretty yarn and pattern. Yeah. Georgina picked this color and this pattern. This is the woven stitch. And the color is Red Heart Dark Orchid. And it's splitting again. Did you all watch the video that I shared on Discord of the ducks and the chimkins? A Mine Junior, Mr. Mine. Regular Red Heart. Regular. You know where one pack is, but it's not accessible for tonight. Heck yes. Oh, you know what I didn't do today is go over to the Pokemon Discord and get my daily rewards. This is your reminder. If you've also forgotten to go get your rewards. Twin catch. Twin couch. This yarn is making this take so much longer than it needs to. This pattern is not difficult, but this yarn keeps freaking splitting. Just had another idea. Ooh, okay, I hope that it's there. Oops. Not me starting it in the wrong stitch, then I had to undo what I just did anyway. Great. Super. At least I realized. If I had like gotten further down the line, I would have been like, well, forget it. I guess this is how this looks now. Look at this! I can't believe this yarn! I'm for real about to just yell at it. I think luckily that this is the last row because yikes am I frustrated. Like I want to try this pattern again in a yarn that doesn't suck. Yeah, exactly. You needed to scream too, so you'll scream for both of us. Thank you. Collective scream, chat? Anyone else? think well, that's close enough. I'm considering a nap. I can nap for everyone. Oh, I love the giant emotes. Okay. Hooray! Georgina, square, check, done. Beautiful. Hi, James. Thanks for the bits. 1 square, check. Okay. Square number 2. Square number 2. This wants me to use a smaller hook, okay? I'm going to try this diagonal granny square pattern because I think it looks really cute. Okay. And where? Where do you want me to do this? Oh, in slip stitch. Is that what you're saying? No, STSP. What? Oh, STSP. Into a stitch space. Insert the hook between the stitches of the previous rows instead of the stitch itself. Got it. Fabulous. Okay. Glad I looked that up. Okay. Thunderstorm has started. Nap shall now commence. Oh, enjoy. Enjoy your nap. I do feel like this hook is a little small. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do this with a different hook. But that's fine, because now I know what I'm doing, and it's going to be super easy. Famous last words, but whatever. Why is this still like... Alright, we'll try another row. It feels like it's just like puckering though. Still no pins so close so far. Oh no. Georgina, your square's done. And it's a square. And it's really pretty. I'm sorry that your pins have run away.
I found my people.
5 Little Pumpkins Crafting. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Your username is very cute. A Togepi. Oh my gosh. Gotta catch up. Is this it? Is that it? Just bought a bunch to make the dog so you didn't have the sewing stuff with you. Right? Wouldn't that be great? Like, I could just hand you some through the, like, here. Here, take some pins. Don't mind. I'm gonna make this into a needle minder. Because yeah, that's yep. Surviving out of spite. Oh, that's so cute. Togepi's my mom's favorite. I love Togepi too, but I agree. It's a good one. It's a good pin. Good needle minder. Togepi escaped. Wow. Pokemon, wow. Got new ones because Caterpillar Cross Stitch had a second to say, oh, some beach huts and positivity rules. I love that. Listen, you went away on vacation, and we tried our best to threaten Pokemon community game, but it really listens best to you. I hate to tell you. So it's probably like, whatever. I don't have to listen. You're not my real mom. And now you're back, and it's like, oh shoot. Time to shape up. Shape up or ship out. Can no longer go on vacation. No. Sorry. And I mean, I know that you were just like a temp mod during St. Jude, but like mods going on vacation? What? No. I still have to like, I didn't want to DM you while you were on vacation, but I still have to like message you. Because I haven't. I just left you as a mod. Yeah, but I wanted you to relax and have a good vacation. And not think about, like, stream things, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure I still sent you, like, random Instagram things. Like, that still happens. The pictures you shared looked like it was very nice. You had s'mores? Okay, so as part of the great debate, I once made a s'more. I made a s'more amigurumi, and it only had one piece of chocolate. And the way that I designed it, I don't have a command. I should make one. The way that I designed it, hello, was so that the smile could go like either way. Like it could face one direction or another. It didn't really matter. And there was a constant fight of whether or not it was chocolate side up or chocolate side down. No, it was a full piece of chocolate. Like it was the same size as the graham cracker kind of thing. Would it be? I haven't posted anything on Instagram in 27 years. 'Cause I'm the worst. Oh my god, I really haven't posted anything. Ugh, why is this so hard for me to post on social media? I don't know why it's so difficult for me. And I know that I need to do it more because, like, that's unfortunately part of like the whole how you grow thing, you know? I was trying to find the s'more. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Okay. Oops. Networking is stupid, but it's like, it's this evil necessity. So, here's the s'more. You see how like the eyes and the mouth were even? So you could turn it whichever way you wanted. Do I have another? These were all like dessert goodies that I made. And it became a very hotly debated which was the right way. Is it the chocolate on the bottom or the chocolate on the top? Yeah, they were fun. They were a lot of fun. Marshmallow on top to melt the chocolate. Yeah, it was hotly debated. Usually because my marshmallows are on fire falling off. I just put it all together and then eat it. Yeah, no, that that makes sense. Oh, are you going to... That's funny, Georgina. How to show guys how to make s'mores when you were... Oh my gosh, really? See, I'll be honest, I've never made a s'more. But that's because I don't like chocolate. And I don't really know if a graham cracker marshmallow sandwich... I don't know. Doesn't sound bad. But... Well, that's what I would normally do. Like, if people were making s'mores, is I would just, like, roast marshmallows and eat marshmallows. So... You know, it's not that I'm not partaking, it's just that I wouldn't, you know. Cracker and marshmallow sandwich doesn't have the same ring. You make yours in the microwave? Really? Like the whole s'more? I only eat the chocolate and graham crackers. There we go. Perfect. It sounds very sticky. Put Reese's peanut butter cups as the chocolate. Mmm. Their moms always made them. Oh, gotcha. Most of the fun is roasting the marshmallows yourself, yeah. Accidentally catching them on fire. I love the act of roasting marshmallows, but I don't like them. Oh, see, I do not like charred. I don't like burnt. Like when we made our home chef meals the other day, and like I think the picture that I shared, like the tortilla was not charred, and I think it was Brie was like, you know, if you have a gas stove, you could char them, and I was like, yes, but I purposefully I hate the char. I don't like anything that tastes burnt. It's just not my thing. So like James takes the more burnt stuff because he likes that, and it works out. How did you make it? Oh my gosh, I literally will send to James the like a gif from Hamilton with the whole, you know, look at where you are, look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. I send that to him all the time because I'm like, what? How? Now I want s'mores, but the thought of being outside around a fire right now sounds miserable. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I wonder how they function, yeah. Just enough to heat the middle, but no char, yeah. Fire is bad. Gotcha. Hey, Action! I think that yeah. Oh! Gross. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that would probably make you not like being around campfires. Then I could see that. No, it's a flying type. I don't have it. I must have the pre-evolved form. Come on, Pokemon community game. Better freaking cooperate. Pretty sure they're both? They might be. Wow. Wow. I am rested and ready to fight. Yeah. And it's not, yeah, no, it's not always because of that either. Yeah, I get it. Because sometimes it is. It's like like you said, it's a mental health thing. Like, they're just not able. And then there's just the people who, I don't want to say lazy, but they're just the people who just don't do it. Morning, Emily. I like this one. I do match it. I do. Usually accept the help. Once you claim they're able, but just don't. Yeah. We're working on the Giveback Squares from our charity stream for St. Jude. So we made Georgina's. And this one is for my mom and dad for donating to St. Jude. And then we have one for Mrs. Gluon. Hey, you know what I didn't do? Like a dummy? I did not write down what hook I was using for the Chaise Lounge. I feel like it was this blue one. And honestly, I should have made a note. Did I make a note? Nope. Cat couch. I'll have to go look at the VOD when I was working on it. But they do it to the back. Yeah. Almost like they just need like the body doubling. Relatable. It is possible that it's the hook size that the pattern calls for. Yes. Absolutely. I just can't remember. Because medicine changes and the ADHD has been so strong and so like I'm gonna throw out all the information that I don't absolutely need. Which is a pain. Get the bathwater, I just threw out the baby. Yep. You're just sat there like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Two half doubles and two chains. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, it's really pretty. I like this. Okay. 4 minutes. Okay, cool. So we have a Mrs. Glue-On square next. I'm the worst right now at these squares being consistent in size. Which is fine. I'll put all the ones that are the same size together. We'll make like rows of weird size. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. This one ended up being like 5.5 inches. When I started the decreases, it was at like 4.5, and I was like, no, that's fine. We'll start the decreases now, and it ended up at 5.5. Yep. And then this guy is just under 5. So with a little blocking, it'll be fine. You know, you do a little one of these, and it'll be good to go. New techniques, yes, indeed. That is also part of it. All right. What should we do for Mrs. Gluon's square? Zero, 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 C. Never thought about that, but okay. Well, she picked a color. But you're saying that one? I don't know how big that'll be. We can make that one this month. We can maybe like make it out of chunky yarn or something too. Almost like make a pillow, make two of them and make a pillow out of it or something. I'm good with that because I wouldn't really be able to like use her color that she picked. She picked like a pretty red. So yeah, I just stuck that post-it in there. But yeah, we could totally do that. Maybe like this, a circle into a square. I don't know how big that would end up. That's cute. It's hearts. Oh, that's kind of fun too. It's like opposites. A solid granny and then a regular granny and then flip-flopping it. I like that. She'd like that. Alright, so we'll do that one. We'll probably do 3 rows of it instead of 4, just so that way we can actually alternate too. We'll figure that out. Okay. Let us take a stretch break. I am going to search through my VODs. Excuse me. To see what hook I was using for that cat couch. And then we'll be back and we'll finish up Mrs. Gluon Square and then start on the, or continue the cat couch. Okay, be right back. That was another really close one. But we did it. Okay. Found my hook for the cat couch. Also, hi Thunder, welcome in. I don't know if anyone else popped in while I stepped away, but hi if you did. Feel free to say hello. Okay. Those were really difficult. Mrs. G picked this pretty red, and I love it. I should text her. I can text her when it's done. I don't want to interrupt. I don't know what they're up to today. So the other blanket that I'm making right now, I've gotten so used to like turning my work and then working the opposite side that I think I'm just gonna keep up with that. It makes for a nicer square. That's like one of the things with granny squares. When you work in a round over and over again, it eventually starts to like twist in that direction. So by flipping it around, you don't have that same problem. I've gotten 2 squares done on that other blanket. And I'm almost done with the third. They're big. They're like before blocking, almost 16 inches for one square. Which is big. If it targets time. Choose a blanket one to complete one row because I have the same goal. Oh, gotcha. Hi, Lumi. How are you? How was your stream? I saw you were making a Nummel hoodie. Like, sewing it? Do you have, like, a link? I'm so curious about what it's going to look like. And I was, like, I popped over before I went live and I was watching. And I had my sound on mute because I was on the phone. But I was like, oh my gosh, Lumi is, like, sewing. Sewing. Wait, what happened? Oh, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. Lumi can get 2 shout-outs. We love her. I don't. I've been going off a basic hoodie pattern and adding Nummel to it. Do you have any photos of what you've done so far then? Because that sounds amazing. I love that so... Okay, this is the hoodie pattern. I don't want 20% off my order. I just want to see. Ooh, that's cute! I like that. Beginner, adventurous beginner, intermediate, and advanced. That's cute! I like it a lot. And then, okay, so I'm guessing, like, with color and, like, adding Nummel's little, like, spots and stuff like that, is that how you're making it into... That's so cool. I love that. Are you enjoying it? Thank you for the raid, by the way. Hi, raiders. I'm Megan. I'm currently working on some Giveback Squares. We did a fundraiser for St. Jude last month, and one of the incentives was if you donated a certain amount, you got to pick a color yarn, and I would make a Giveback Square for you in that color. So we've made 2 today, and this is the 3rd and last one. And after we are finished with this, I will be working on making Artemis a cat couch. That was one of the goals for the charity stream, was that Artie would get her very own kitty couch. But it's not just any couch, chat. No. Artemis is a fancy cat. She's no longer a street cat. She is fancy. So she's getting a chaise lounge. But we're doing it in gray. That way we can add different fun color pillows, blankets. One of the other rewards, if you will, for the charity event was doing a hexagon hand sewn quilt. And I was thinking, I have these little hexy patterns, and there are some that are like really small. And I was like, what if the first time trying this little hexy hand sewn quilt is to make a little arty quilt for her couch. So we're going to make a little couch quilt hand sewn blanket. We're taking a whole bunch of different St. Jude rewards all together. Here's the hood so far. The back of the hoodie will have the green with a spout. Okay. Oh my gosh. That looks great. That looks so cute. You did really good with that. That's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to see more. Well, thank you so much for bringing everyone over. If you have to raid and run or do any kind of post-stream self-care, feel free. Take care of you. And thanks again for bringing everyone over. Using a 5.5 millimeter hook after spending the last week using a 2.75 is weird. Yes. Switching what size you're using, very weird. Or even like the weight of yarn that you're using. Or like the tension. because, you know, for some projects you want it to have tight tension like amigurumi, and then for other projects you want it to be like this, you know, what's a blanket. You don't want it to be super tight and all of that. All right, we're gonna swap now. How did they do that? Just skipping 3? Can I do that? It'll work. Yes. Okay. Very good. Yarn weight is the same, but 2 vastly different size hooks for tension changes. Yeah. Oops. 1, 2, 3. I made an Ami for the first time in a long time. Tried to start the same way. I just start my blanket and got so confused, and then I remembered magic rings. Yeah, it's really funny, like, when you go back and forth between, like, what you're doing and what you have been doing, and it just, the way that your brain half the time is like, beep boop, don't understand, doesn't compute. A lot of eyeliner with it. Oh no, I do that too. I don't wear, especially right now with like my health, how it has been, I don't wear a whole lot of makeup. So I do that too. I do, like, that was the worst, is that I got like a whole bunch of nice makeup. I haven't had like real nice stuff that I got to pick that was like colors that look good on me and like I feel good about wearing. And so I did that. Like, I bought a bunch of stuff from ColourPop, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna be in like my makeup girly era. And then my health was like, are you though? I'm like, yes, I am. Damn it. And it was all like, maybe not. Maybe not. And I was like, oh, shoot, sorry, I didn't know. Okay, so how many? That was 3, 6, 9. Okay, no, that's good then. Coming into the new building. Okay, this formal dress, gotcha. Can't wait. Ooh. That'll be fun. Still a lot. No, I get that. Listen, I can't even do eyeliner. I put eyeliner on and it looks like a 3-year-old took a crayon to my face. I don't know why. I just can't do it. You're the same? I'm glad I'm not alone. I don't know what it is. Like, top or bottom, it always looks bad. It doesn't matter which. Definitely skipped it while doing the rest, yeah. I end up poking myself in the eye. That's, yeah. I am always just like floored watching like kids do makeup. You know, like you see, you know, TikToks or YouTube videos or whatever of these like 10-year-olds who are just crazy good at doing makeup, and you're like, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I would love to be able to have that sort of skill. Okay, but see, the fact that you actually went out in public with eyeliner on means that you're better at it than I am, because I would not leave the house with eyeliner on. Because it would be horrendous. Yeah, like the 10-year-olds who do like full, crazy, amazing makeup that is just like, dang. I mean, different people are good at different things, and it's definitely a practice thing. But like some people just have like a natural, you know, knack for or predisposition towards being good at something. Yeah. Your sister's like that, really? Oh wow, she used to work at a makeup counter? Dang. No, I'm one of those people who cares way too much what other people think. I'm a big, like, I can't, I don't know. I have to have things be right. Like getting my makeup done at like weddings or stuff like that, like when I've been in other people's weddings and I'm like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, gosh, dang. How how did you do this? She's a pro at it. Yeah. Yeah, when I got sick, it took too many spoons to do it and take off makeup and all of that. So, who knows, maybe I'll be able to get back into it soon. I don't wear a lot. It's nice to have a little something on when you want to. Dang. That was perfect. 2 rounds alternating. That's fun. Welcome back. Windshield wipers on your glasses. Yeah. Yep. I hear that. I have to like... That's one of those things that takes me the longest when I get new glasses, is finding a pair that my eyelashes don't touch. Normally I have to get ones with nose pads on them because my eyelashes will brush the glasses and I can't handle it. It's like it's a sensory nightmare for me. No, that makes sense, Georgina. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Done. That's fun. I like that. I could really see it being cool if I was able to do more, but in trying to keep it like the same size. So what I did was like, that's a solid granny square. This is a traditional one. And then this side is the solid and that's the traditional. So it like, it's half and half, but it flip-flopped partway through. I like it. Energy, yeah. I'm sleeping a lot, but at least I look kind of nice for the formal thing. Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with sleep. The Wild Vespa Queen. Boop. Alright. Cat couch. So this is the first piece. It's the back. Or the base, sorry. And it has to be 24 inches long, and we're at 5 inches. We're doing great. It'll be done in no time. It'll be done in no time. I shared a few pictures. Oh, let me look. Oh, her dress is so pretty. Your dress is pretty too. I love it. It looks like it was a fun time. Wow, Pokemon. Wow. Oh no, what did I click? I was just trying to see if my tension ring was here so that I could use that. I have a bunch of them, and I thought that there was one in here that I had used before. And now I don't know where it went. That's fine. You've got all your Digimon today. Show off. I know nothing about Digimon. I got too far sometimes. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what cake is for. Its catch rate is 100%, but I like Pokemon. I never got into Digimon. No, cake is meant for eating. Especially a wedding cake, those things cost a bomb. It's not a hair accessory, no, it's not. Wasn't a wedding cake, it was just a cake for the wedding. I gotcha. But still, cake is good. It sounds like they weren't bothered by that. Like, how it was, what happened, at least. You know, we're all bothered because we all want to eat cake. Yeah, you definitely have to know your significant other. Like, that would not have flown with me. Not our wedding cake, you know? I would have been really sad. No, not the red velvet. Not the gumdrop buttons. Yeah, there was no cake smashing for us. We had so much fun. They did the feed each other moment and then ended up with it everywhere. No, and see, again, like I said, that's all that matters, is that everybody's happy. No one, like, I've seen some people who the, like, one spouse did stuff that was, like, specifically asked, like, not to do. And you can, like, tell because their face, like, falls. And I'm like, it's your wedding day. If you can't respect your spouse's wishes on that day of all days, what are you doing? You know, like, of all the times. If red velvet is to be weaponized, aim for my mouth, please. You're just like... People being upset because they made it clear. And yeah, they did it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, the sustainability. I was thinking about that too. Can I just click hello? If people are okay with it, then I love it. Yeah, exactly. So it looks like an alien burst out and I can collapse. Let me see. Okay. Here. This was our cake. It came with, like, the venue. We were able to, like, pick what we wanted. So our colors were the navy blue and yellow. And then I didn't realize that those are all my bridesmaids' flowers around the bottom there. They, like, they put them all down there. That's good cake. Isn't it pretty? Navy blue and yellow. Hang on. Have to go and sleep? No worries. Have a good night. Navy blue and mint green. Ooh. That sounds pretty. I was trying to find, like, oh, I know what picture I want. Yeah, there we go. So the bridesmaids all got to pick their own shoes, and then we dyed them yellow. And then we all, like, picked... I like that dress because, like, you could actually wear it again if you wanted to. Unlike, I feel like a lot of wedding, like, bridesmaids dresses where you really can't ever wear it again. But it was a spring wedding, so the short one. And then everyone got to pick heels that they were comfortable in. And we all dyed them the same color. And then their flowers were yellow and white. So, and then the guys had yellow bow ties. Oh, have a good, go nap. Go take a nap then. Oh, you won't be able to sleep if you do? In that case, wake up! I so could have worn it many times, yeah. I kind of wish that I had gotten one of my brides, like one of the dresses that my bridesmaids wore, because I'm like, I would have worn that. I would have worn it other times. But yeah, it ended up, let me see, can you, it ended up, like, the navy and everything worked well, with the, like, James's dress uniform and everything like that. Hi, Mom! Oh, we were just talking about weddings. And colors and things like that. Thanks. It's called It Needs to Get Washed, and I just wanted it up. Look, here's your square. I did a corner granny, like, it's the normal granny square stitch, but it went from one corner to another. And it matches my shirt today. The boys haven't picked a venue yet. Well, you know the one that James likes. A zoo is a great venue. That would be fun. That was where I had my best friend's bridal shower. We went to the Philly Zoo, and we got to feed the giraffes there. Like, we did a behind the scenes kind of thing. That's so cool. I've been to weddings that were at aquariums before. I think that's really fun too. One of our friends was married at a science center, and like had different like sections of different floors open at different parts of the night that like you could go through. That was a lot of fun. Have good dinner. You got bit by a goose 3 times. Oh, at the Philly Zoo. At the what? The bridal shower. Science Center sounds fun. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. She is an art teacher. And I forget. I know that he does like science stuff. I can't remember now what I think I have like a picture though. Hold on. We traveled and like stayed over because it was all the way in Baltimore. It was the Baltimore science thing. It was very fancy. It was very nice. It was, yes. The one where we had the dino centerpieces, and I named him Beaker, and I took him all over and took lots of pictures everywhere with it. Hold on, I'll show you some pictures. I don't know why, my sinuses just started draining, and that's miserable. Oh yeah, look at this though. Like, this was the venue. That's where we had dinner, like at the science thing. Here he was having dinner and a drink and getting dessert. And then he checked out, oh, you can't see. He checked out some of the dinosaur exhibits. He was pretty impressed. His cousins, yeah. He got to look at how the continent shifted over time. We still have him. Like, he lives with us. They told us to take him home because they loved me taking all these pictures. They were like, he needs to go with you. And then, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. They had like a photo booth. Oh, so when they told us to take him home, we sent them this. At the end of the night when we were back at the hotel, we were like, Beaker says thanks for a fun night. Oh, Lord. Can I maybe... Here we go. Okay, hold on. There we go. I don't want to have, like, any kind of info on it that has, like, their names, our names, any of that. But, we took... They had these really cute, like, a goal, like, the never, never, never give up. Like, those were our place cards. But... we took him in the photo booth. So that was us. Oops, hold on, you can't see my mouse. Here we were giving him a smooch and making like heart hands with him in the middle. And then that was him taking a photo all by himself in the photo booth. And then our family photo, that's him in the middle there. Oh, Lord. Good times. Oh, he made a friend from another table too. That was a really fun wedding. That was really cool. Yeah. You have that one, the gray one? Ugh. He's on my bookshelf. Oh my god. Besties. I don't know why, I couldn't tell you, but Beaker's in our pantry. In the kitchen. I don't know why that's where he lives, but it is where he lives. I'm sure it's a different one. I've never been to a wedding in Baltimore. Shh. Gotta go to the store? No worries. Thanks for hanging out. This is gonna take so long. And then the cat will probably never use it. But I also really like the idea that you guys had of like putting it under like the Christmas tree and like having little different blankets for different seasons and stuff like that. Like, it's so silly, but I love it. Random pictures. Married AF, that cake is great. Baker's cousin twice removed. I love it. I love it. They should write each other. They should be pen pals. There was also, I mean, I've got so many of these pictures. There was like a thing where you could like stand. Look at my cute hubby. Goodness gracious, I love him. And then that's the groom's mom. They've been close since they were kids. Like, but you could like stand in like a dinosaur's footprint. So of course Beaker then got to do it too. It was so goofy. It was great. I have to hold on? Oops. Oh, okay. I just texted James. I'm like, I can't remember now, and I know that like there is a reason for all of like the combo of art and science stuff because I know she is an art teacher. He's a biochemical engineer. Fancy pants. Oops. Dang, this cat couch is gonna take so long. Whose idea was this? It was mine? Oh, shoot. Shoot. I'm sure Artie will appreciate it and not be a cat about the whole thing. It will. It'll be nice. Maybe. I also was like, I definitely have enough of this yarn, and now I'm like looking at how much of this skein I've already used, and I'm like, oh. I mean, I have more skeins of it, and I can always get more too, because like it doesn't have to match perfectly. No one's gonna. As long as like the main, like the pieces that you're looking at that moment match. Like if all the backside pieces match each other and the front pieces match each other and the side, like, that's fine. Oh yeah, no, I mean she loves yarn. We know this. So like I don't think I would do this if it was just for Maple, cuz I don't think that he would. I mean, he might like it. Like I'll let him see it and check it out, but I know that she'll appreciate it cuz she likes yarn. Artie's not going to care if they match right. And as long, like, for photo opportunities, that's why I'm saying, like, it just matters that, like, the parts that we're taking like the picture of matched. You know what I mean? Oops. Like, I don't want to have to try and, you know, color adjust pictures because it looks really bad. No, stop. At least it's not splitting the yarn, it's just dropping stitches. Still annoying, but less so. Alrighty, my friends, that is going to do it for this week of Moat Streams. Because oh, wait, Pokemon. Because I'm tired. And I gotta go to the store because we're all out of bread. Yeah. Let's see who's online that we could rate though. I know, having to adult. It's the worst. Alright, we'll start our credits while we wait and see if any of us manage to catch this last Pokemon of the day. I don't know if it'll happen, but you know what? Fingers crossed, right? Anyway, thank you all so much for being here today and this week, and for just being wonderful, wonderful people. I love you all. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and remember, I will not be here. I caught it! Wow. And I think I got a gift. No! I tried to snooze the ads. God. I don't know. Anyway. Have a really great rest of your time zone, friends. I'll be back on Monday. If you're not already in the Discord and would like to join to know when I'll be back, come and join us there. Okay. I'm gonna go, let's go say hi to Crochet. They're working on a Winnie the Pooh, and I think that would be fun to go say hi. So let's go say hi. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I love you all. Be safe. Eat something tasty. Drink your water. Take your meds. And I'll see you Monday. Bye.